Okay, what's up, everybody? It's another episode of Mass Effect 2. We are just gonna dive right into it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you more often. Work's been crazy, so that's why I haven't been going on as much as I want to, due to the fact that things pop up. But as you know, we are doing a mission for the Justicar Samara. Who's a pretty cool lady. Just straight up, try to get her on our team since as a Justicar, she has a code to go by and whatnot. And there. I think that's it, Tally. So we're trying to get
I'll tear you apart.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Mind over matter.
I'll have one that does.
This all day.
Right down, right down, right down. Let's see.
I'll tear you apart.
Sure you will.
Deploying warfare.
Warp. Run. Ooh. We were caught in a little bit of crossfire right there. So.
Mind over matter.
There's even rare blood disease. Me. Now again. Fire. This fire solves all those problems. Can't, then you're not trying hard enough.
Ready to roll.
Warp.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Okay. All clear. So, before I was rudely interrupted. So we're doing the thing for Samara. Just finally with the ship. That's not a good sign. Our song started. Okay. And a shotgun. Hey, what's up? What's up? You're looking unmerciful.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnor the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Put it down. With Merce.
What do they do here that you
I
don't
need
like,
info,
Elnor?
so
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Ardat Yakshi.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was
Oh.
Just a superstition.
Okay, then.
Until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Tell me about the bird.
What do they do here that you don't like?
Red
Thor?
Sands one.
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy
Yeah,
shooting up
we
bad
heard
guys
all
and
this.
stuff.
We heard all this.
But no,
Shit, man.
they just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled.
What
an
ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days
Darren,
ago, and like I
go.
said, I'm new.
I thought she
They
would
didn't
know.
tell me
So,
anything.
you know, as I got
Get out of
down.
here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will
Yeah.
find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm nice. Like that. Ooh.
This might be useful.
Ooh. Okay. I got some back damage stuff. Nice. Alright, up the stairs. Up the stairs.
They've seen us.
I'm guessing that's a ship. I'm hoping that's a ship, I mean. It's not. Thanks, Dally. Sure do. I like Tally. Oh, just, oh, wait. Ow. Go right through this. Good damaging. Been cool. Hack. We're hacking because we're kind of bad guys, but not really. That one. And this again. Okay. Nice. 3,000 credits. Guess we go up. So, you know. Bye, man. Warp. Moving up. Hey.
Amokira be praised.
Nice. Whew. Alright. I just throw. Cool, got 6,000 credits. Not too shabby. Kind of sucking on the, what's it called? The, gun ammo. Hopefully something up here that I can use right now.
We've been spotted.
Okay, gunship. Good shit.
I'll tear you apart. You're dead.
Balls.
I need you to warp it.
Clean kill. Easy shot.
Eh. Okay. I'm just doing this just to get the trophy. Kind of that trophy. What? Gotta check that.
They should stop.
How do we continue?
Nice. You're doing okay. Alright. All set. Oh, done. You scared me. I almost knocked her out. Alright. I can't jump down. Fine. Alright. Ourselves. Dig it.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Well,
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
well.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective Anaya would be interested
Yep.
in this.
Should have killed her. Thought it was being nice. But, you know. Live and learn, I guess. That's all I can do.
Alert.
Alright. It's probably gonna be a gunship, isn't it? I can just feel the gunship. Big open area. Hey, good one.
Gunship above.
Trigger. Where'd you going? I'm in such a bad area. Oh! I was such a bad area. It wasn't. I was not pretty. Not at all. That's weird. Why did they switch?
Taking heavy fire. Fire in the hole.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Let's try this again.
They've seen us.
Yeah. There. Right. There.
Watch your shot, Shepard.
Running.
I'm having that one.
You know what?
Go now to the sea.
There we go. Nice.
One falls.
Alright. So that one's better than the last two times. Because I was an idiot about it. Like a big old idiot about it. I was trying to be a cool guy. Cool guy anymore. Like that. Just using a gun. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Got that. C. Upward. Upside down T, upside down T. Okay.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to
Oh.
Eclipse, along with 600 units of red
Ah.
sand.
This isn't the information Samar needs, but it proves the
Yep.
Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in
Let's
this.
go.
We've got to keep moving.
So we got the info. Hey, what's up?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen.
Ha!
Fear me, lesser
He's drunk
creatures,
off a red sand.
for I am biotics made
Ah,
of
that-
flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic
Yeah.
ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I
He is
began
out of
to
his
smell
mind.
my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. that I know that I am amazing.
Sure you do, bud.
Powerful. Fear me.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Cool.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Look, this guy.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her
I am
apart.
unstoppable.
My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step.
Yeah.
But Great Wind, biotic god,
Again, just lie down, bud.
what was I saying? I'm tired.
Good night.
You,
I'll destroy the universe later.
yeah.
The universe can.
I'll nap.
Alright,
Destroy
bud.
the universe
Just,
later.
yeah, go in the corner and lie down. I'll come back.
Nicely done, Shepard.
I'll come back for you, bud. Hello, reception? What's that got? Yeah, we'll get this one. Yeah, sure. Alright. What's up? Why ain't she fancy?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy
Sure.
mass.
Try. So much red sand.
Ah!
Yeah, get the drone out of here.
Combat mode.
Or they're helping Justicar. Why wouldn't it be helping Justicar? Ow. Toxicity. Run! Ow. Hey, toxic cancer. Try to make him high. Being high on life
Go for it.
Hey, out of. Ow! Keep on getting hurt so much. Stop! Stop!
shit must be
Sure.
around here.
Where's her body? Canister. Where'd my body go? Maybe back on the table? Because like our body's completely gone. Here. Alright, copy.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name?
Look around.
Look around first.
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Yep. Just want to see if there's anything useful. And then we'll go. Probably nothing. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Oh, there's something. Oh, right there. Hack. Sweet. We got something to hack, which is, always great. There we go. And blue. And green. Where are you? Where are you, green? Green, green, green. Green, green. Okay. Got some 3,000. Nice. Canister, canister. Over here. Nope. I think that was it. So I don't see anything else. Y'all see anything? Let me know. I don't see crap. Alright.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Alright, so first little mission. Nothing too crazy. So,
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you,
Sure.
Shepard.
go there. So,
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them
No
months to
problem,
rebuild
buddy.
our organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat
yeah,
on the
that's all I
back.
need most of the time. So,
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
hey, what's up?
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders
Yep,
because
yes, I
of
do.
your code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Ooh. Is you gonna do the black eye thing? No, not the black eye thing, that's
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
It's light show and all that, but
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I'm honored.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara.
Honored that you were killing.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samar out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Another murder.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human
Hey! I'm still nice to you.
It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thank you. See it. Alright. So we got some stuff, we got scimitar.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you're an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
So you're gonna meditate. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got. That's right, look at upgrades. Huh. They're rough.
Commander, you've
I already
received a
looked
new
at
message
it.
at your
You
private terminal.
kind of late on the update. No Oh, should be enhancements. And now I have radium though. I need more radium. Actually, I need to do that thing metallic. Sorry for the thing. Sorry, it's so weird.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Okay, it was like right there, but what's they want? Hey, Thane. Hey,
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
What's a big bite?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Oh.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years.
That's a long time.
He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want to die for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person.
So you're saying
My soul
he's
is
having
weakened by
he's
despair or
routine.
fear when the body is ill or injured. The individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know
So
his
you learned
reasons,
about it
but
over
he's
here.
gone to the Citadel.
You
He's taken a
passed.
job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for
Nope.
a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we
Nope.
share skills. I don't know why he would accept the
This
task.
is your job.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do
I
you
don't
need
need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea lines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Just like that. So that's what happened.
It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
So we're gonna go to the Citadel. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna do tallies first because it's easy. Please let me know that no one else needs me. I don't need them needing me. So we go. Samar's like, hey, Samar. And
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered.
yeah, thank you.
Including you.
The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission.
Yeah.
Now I see why. Anyway, how
How's
may
it
I
go?
help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else,
Alright.
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. So Samar doesn't need me. No needs me. Sure, why? Scanner. Sure. So I need palladium. Radium.
Probe launched.
Yep.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away.
Please. Nope. Oh, temperature. Ooh. Just what I needed.
Probe away. Probe away.
Alright. Else?
Probe away.
Come on, I just need some stuff. Where is it? Just need a little bit. Just smackle. Is that it? Is that gonna be clear? Yep. Yeah, please. Decided. Thal. Where are we going, kids? We're going to Thal.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Now for a bunch of stuff.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There you are. I knew I saw it pop up. Kind of hard to see with all the smoky stuff and all that, but you know, I'm making do.
Probe launched.
I need
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay. Alright. Two more plans.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Hopefully it has nothing but bling, because I really need some bling. So much.
Probe
So much.
away. Probe launched.
Thank you.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'll take that. Thank
Launching
you.
probe.
Thank you, planet.
Launching probe.
Come on, where are you? There we go.
Probe away.
Okay. And last planet. Last planet. Well, of this system.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Thank you. So much stuff.
Probe away. Probe away.
Where are you? There you go. There you go. That's one, I guess.
Launching probe.
This is rich.
Probe away.
See a lot of richness.
Probe away.
Maybe pistol purple. Okay.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I don't know why maybe pistol purple is, but it
Launched.
sounds fancy. Fancy.
Probe away.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, this one's 100%. Tally. There you go. Oh. No? Guess this is the only thing that's here. Doc? Huh, guess I'm missing one. Wonder what I'm missing. My team looks pretty cool. Gears, because I like gears. Info. Why not? Because I'm trying to get the warp things, or I need people who have warp. Gonna wait. Alright, we're all set. Ooh. I guess that's how they move around.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home. Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
What's up? I guess that's her dad or something? Yeah, it's her dad.
Captain Shepard.
Oh, okay.
Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
She's under arrest, I
Preparations
guess.
got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza.
Nice.
Good luck.
We're gonna need it. Alright. Go to hearing. Hey, what's up?
You should
I don't wanna.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can
Hey, what's up?
Quarian captain
What's up?
stand for her, she's as good as can.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. Hey, what's up?
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay the
Legion, that's about it.
Auntie Ron. Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Alright, let's go on.
I guess we should get started.
Let's get the party
Does Tali
started.
have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak
I'm honored,
for
I
my
guess.
defense.
Thanks.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask
No
for a
problem.
better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I will not delay you.
Don't you hate those legal loopholes? There's so many.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Yay!
The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah. You kinda screwed yourself.
Objection.
You kinda screwed yourself, bud.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason.
Yes,
Will
I
you
will.
speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet.
Yes, she does.
I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admiral, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Huh. What?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastard!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Yes, she does.
Agreed.
So we're gonna go.
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
I try.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's go. So...
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead,
probably.
But I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright? That's my question.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we
might not come back?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Alright.
Loyalty to the fleet is about...
Call Rieger.
What's up?
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both.
Yeah.
Wish you were under better circumstances.
Hey, at least we
What did
made
we
it.
get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that
What
way.
it is.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's
What?
troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the
Oh, he's a
against
nice guy.
Talizora.
I like him.
I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
We can try.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
You big.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai.
Yeah, we
hope
can.
You can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with
Like
dark
what?
energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material...
Get onto it.
Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Alright. How's your health?
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection.
That's nice.
Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strikeouts tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
Alright. See you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Will do. Thanks. Hey, what's up?
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh, yeah, Vitor.
I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't.
Oh,
I didn't see anything.
It's okay, Vitor.
And what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this.
Right.
And we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I hope you feel better, bud.
Thank you.
He's kind of messed up in the head right now because
not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help
No
that
problem.
I've come this far.
Hope he's doing good. Hey, what's up?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you,
Hey, what's up?
Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
How does it change?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
It does?
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine.
Sure?
It was built
After
for
a
the
while,
sole purpose
machines
of
stop
serving its
becoming
master,
machine
and it
because
can be
themselves,
dismantled whenever its
so,
master desires.
If you're not interested in this
And
trial,
let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course.
No?
I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial,
Power?
Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
They're not.
You're insane.
Thank you
She's
for the
crazy.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, that's it.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals. Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Hey, Ron. Ron, buddy.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake.
That was your plan all along.
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon.
I will.
Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
We got no idea they're alive.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what
So they don't have alive data. They only know
who
about the Geth on board.
saw
And we gotta
bodies in
stop
the
them.
halls.
So
We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riol was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai. You two should get to the Alarai. I cannot stall the judges and...
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put
I'm
her in
learning
the
stuff.
bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala.
Nope, no secrets
between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to be carrying his mother the home world,
which is,
or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments.
Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
See ya.
We should move on.
Good luck on the island.
So.
I didn't expect...
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Fireworks.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
She wouldn't do anything to that.
And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
So what about you?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth.
Yeah, if you get there,
Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other
One you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying
she's the one
Geth.
saying.
I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You and Tali's father
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals
a
on
little
our
bit of
suits
both.
and kicked
A little
us
bit
off
of
the
both,
pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
It It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Hurry up with politics.
You noticed that?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
Why not?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes.
But do you have the manpower?
People hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
See it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Who's a screw?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I want to ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
This guy.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Quib.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth.
Some kind of defense
they would
mechanism or
see
something?
our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Alright.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements.
You are correct. The other admiral, they would see our fleet destroyed.
I should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Alright. So up we go. And down we go.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
So,
If Talizora is
what's up?
part of a human captain,
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the... They talked about massive waves of death. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Alright. So let's see what's going on over here. This lab thingamajig. Hopefully, something. Over here. Disruptor. Here's our synthetic. Open.
Trouble ahead. I've got it. Perfect.
Open. Zone. What's up? Not much. Bullets. What else? Nope. One lock.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Alright. Take too long for what? That's the question. That is the question that we...
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Okay.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
What's your method?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
Very carefully.
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Don't be too hard on yourself. No. Oh. Yes. No. Yes. 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 Frankfurt burger. Yes. Yes, we got it. Okay. Whew. Again, little.
I'll take it.
Yeah, she was right.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh no.
We've got trouble.
Do we? Oh. Got money, but now I'm looking for it.
Lock down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Aww, poor girl.
Hostile to the east! Here goes.
Get Hunter.
We've got close target.
Bastard. I see you jerks. Nothing.
There we go.
Drink. Oh, crap plane. It's just what I need because I didn't have a lot. Okay. Over here. All safe.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Anything good? Anything that we can use? Not good.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Okay.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I think I made her mad. I think I kind of made her mad. Sorry. Sorry I made you mad. Warp. Oh, wrong big guns.
We've got close target.
They're dead.
Go get them, Tika.
Yeah!
Don't be a hero. I need a hero. He's gotta be strong. He's gotta be right. I need a hero.
Here we go.
We good? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Damn, Miranda. Pick up this because Miranda was an idiot. She was such an idiot when it came to this.
Father!
No?
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't.
Aww.
They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Aww. It's okay. It's okay.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active.
Damn.
I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, we could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted.
Yeah.
But it's the best he could do.
Tried. Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
We're here.
And we're ending this.
That's what we're going on. Everyone's dead. Let's see. That. Okay. It's not a lot of money, but it's my money. Nah. Boop. And now. Okay. I'm basically robbing this thing then. They're gonna come back in like, what the hell? There's nothing left. There's no one.
Incoming. Combat mode ready.
We've got close targets. I've got it.
Really? I have finished it off. Okay. I'm back. And let her kill it. Alright, let her kill it. Okay, nothing. Gibbons.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any death we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You're right.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
Hard decision.
Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
I recommend posthumously exiling.
Back to the trial.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
All right.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth of the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Yep.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
I hope it helped.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict.
Yay! I did
all
it.
charges.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Damn it. Like, it's just crazy.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
Bye.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did.
Yeah.
You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got
Let's
you.
go.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Everything. Yay! Alright. Palladium. Nice. Treason! Darn you, treason!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Sure. Why not? I want to see how she's doing too. Alright. At least she's still alive. She's a hard-boiled criminal. This?
Samara wants a moment with you.
Everyone wants a moment with me. Let's see how Tyler's doing after all this crap first. It's the right thing to do. Okay. So.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile.
So.
But engines are good to go.
Keela.
No problem.
Sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
How you doing?
All that infighting. Seeing what my father did.
He did it for you,
You were
though,
the only
so.
one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Dude.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gap. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Oops.
I'll let you work.
Oopsies.
Talk to you later. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Right. You need to clean the engines. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break. I've because I gotta do my my Spanish work. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds and stuff. So see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I did my Spanish and I did pretty good. That's Spanish, yeah, yes, yeah, Spanish. So now we are going to Samar one, right? Yeah, Samar one. With the strength of a coursing river. Okay. Spin around in a circle. Okay, she is. Farm reservation, was that? No, that's good. Other observation. What's up?
What's this area of the ship?
You. Hey.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with
problem.
companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is
Appreciate
necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a
What?
matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Alright. Where's she?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Very.
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Who is she?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature?
Because
art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
That's too strange.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
Damn.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came.
Settled down?
I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright. Another mission added to the list. So... Boop.
No messages
for you, Commander. We help Garrus, because Garrus is my friend. I like him so much. He's a cool friend. That's one was death. Going in for a dock. Guess we're in there. Landon. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Garrus. Sarah. Yeah. Yes, disruptor. I use that a lot. Heavy.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think some of the inside's feeding him information.
Sense.
Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported to Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Alright. So?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Harris.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
That's a little funny.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Ain't safe.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones.
Probably luckier.
Luckier ones.
Alright, thanks. Nice info.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice. Because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
Yeah, here we are.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Alright, we got the info we need.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead.
Nope.
I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you,
No
Shepard.
problem. Alright, let's go find Moose.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. The corpse of Denaria Claris, the sanitation worker reported missing from Kithoy Ward, has been found. CSEC has issued a statement that foul play is suspected in Claris'
Who is
death.
1A or who's
Investigation
it?
is ongoing.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
This is my favorite.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. We offer an assortment of
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Sovereign. Hey.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all day.
You're welcome. There's the transport. Go the wrong way.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion.
activated.
Custody pending sentencing.
Can't trust anyone in the streets anymore.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
Oh,
I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players.
11 billion? That's a lot of people. Scholarship, which is okay.
Yeah, I can get that.
Hey, Mouse.
No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
What cut?
You made money using my likeness.
Oh, cut.
I think I deserve some of the profits, don't you?
Oh, sure. I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes?
One other thing.
Sorry if the cut seems small. It's Vola's software. They like to sell cheap, but it...
Tell me about Kellum.
Human.
Oh, cut
to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Bye.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah.
Kellum will never know.
Hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
You alright?
Couldn't have been easy.
Knew more about my life than Cole did. He smiled at me, grabbing his bare feet black. Sure, looking up at me. Or should give me. The only good thing. But I left as I left Cole.
Mouse said all of them.
foolish bit of sentimentality. I can every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my nails, smiles. He will remember. At anyone will remember him. Take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Down crinkles brow. He backs, checking for other hollows. See that?
It's not your fault. No, don't do it.
Must carry the weight of our decision. You, all people know that.
I wonder what my score is right now. Come on. I'm gonna wait.
You have any trade in? You get 2 credits toward it game?
Where is it says Presidium. Hey, Anderson. Come on.
I can do for you, Shepard.
How have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
But I know how it goes. My door is always...
Yes. Here.
Something I...
Nope.
Better go.
My door is open.
Action Horizon. Oop. Yeah, I keep on doing it. Darn it. Anderson.
I better go.
My door is always open. Something I...
Ashley Williams was on Horizon.
Yep.
She was looking for us.
No. We had to find out if they can colonize. I couldn't let obligation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Back to my back.
And I... What if the elusive...
Oh, he was.
The report actually confirmed your story. Don't trust it. They were right about ducting the... Willie didn't find out that the Reapers are behind, or even that they exist.
That's not good. See it? Yeah.
My door is always...
Fun and exchange now. Built to pick up a new opportunity.
I don't think you have the right place.
No,
Is that Forger? Is that Forger? Is that Forger?
8. Not how I...
Be deceiving. So, which one of you disappear?
Do you make some here?
That's not the service we provide.
Make that shit. Just this one.
Quick! Shoot you lumbering!
Why don't you two fight Samar?
Just like
that?
Yeah. What's the point of hiring if they won't?
Well, they know who I am. I am probably. That's not.
We're looking for some...
Not mine. I'm not Fate. For him. Sorta.
Sort of.
I knew it.
You'd like to tell us?
Yes. He's in the factory. Works out all prefab foundry.
I'm like.
Oh, Merc there. Harkin thinks they're tech.
A lot, probably.
Use his services to help their people infiltrate various organizations.
Bastard. He's using to help those scum.
No. Well, he got C-SEC a while ago. But he's still
interesting. It's nothing. We still need to get to sit down.
Let's get going.
Let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the train station. I can get us home from there.
So I can go?
Get out of here.
If we don't find Harkin, we'll be back here.
Good.
Yes, good. Okay, here we go.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund in jail. He said there'd be a wait for me.
Yeah.
Chip, and this is my.
See, there are
Asians.
Jake loves fun. What if it makes me?
Oh, yeah, let's tell. Oh, yeah, that's been 2 years.
And this is my favorite store on the.
Ooh, that's long. Hellcat. To the factory district. And Tally. Just for that cyber. Ooh, it's Mike. I don't like the fog. Can't see him. Go. Sup. Why did you wait?
Don't just stand there. Stop.
Oh, Harkin.
Harkin, we'll find you. Nice shot.
Burno. Harkin. He went from a drunk to whatever this is now. Because if y'all remember, Harkin used to be the guy that was the first C-SEC operative that was human. So it was a big deal for the human thing, but he was a drunk and a failure as a security guard. You know, cop, basically. But they couldn't get his ass because it was back to humans. Thank you. And then another one. Always a good check. Bye, Benson. Boop. 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 Somewhere, yeah. There's so much crap around. Anything there? Nope. I'm not really finding much as, you know, money or... Moving up. Let's go. Forward. $900. Big bet. Kind of ran ahead or something. Yep.
Which one?
All of them up. Ooh, he's turning nothing. Brilliant. Sure? Are you sure about that?
Hostiles.
Hey, you were in my way. Moving on.
Watch out. Fire in the hole.
serious? I got SOL. So bad. Not too far back. Protect my armor. Really, Tally?
Take that.
Good job. Kinda wanted to use it, but you know. C'est la vie, I guess. Hit you. Hit you because you're Batman. Oh, there's a door. Door.
Looking up to.
I don't know. Things and stuff.
You work with
a little bit.
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back, but I'm in the mood for his game and cooperate, beat him with an inch of his life.
Alright.
This be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin just wants to disappear. So, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him to solve off.
Where is he?
Did you see that?
I saw something. I do to Harkin if he won't.
He's a real criminal now.
Yep.
Work for the Blue Sox. But
yeah, he kind of.
Need him some damage. Just in his tongue.
Don't need him hurt.
Don't worry, Harkin. He'll talk him before I can really hurt him.
Got waiting for us.
Not sure. Look like an industrial heavy shit. Some things in there. Harkin in the corner. He must have something in store.
You still play on us?
That's the plan. It'll be quick. And this, unlike everyone he betrayed, bear the agony of a slow death more than he deserves. As long as he's dead. I'll be...
You really on us will make this right.
I have to do this. I don't expect. Please don't.
Okay,
I'll
my friend.
pull the trigger, and all I'm at will help me find him. That's right.
We'll see. That and that. Good. top. I think so. Yep. Okay.
Looks interesting.
Shepard, I have pathogen scanners. The crates in transport carriers over are ready to explode. Drop.
Great.
Just turn around.
I need information. I need all the information.
I'm that one.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious with that? Yeah, you bring that drone. I need it. Oh, you're a mess. You seriously can't use it again? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Alright.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
Too heavy.
Hoping so. This is what I keep on saying. There's got screwed. Yeah. Alright, Tally? Alright. She's alright. No, we'll make it. I mean, Moon is a nice platform. So... Oh, hey, guess what? We made it. Harkin, buddy. Buddy boy. What's up?
So, fate couldn't make you see her, huh?
Come on, Garrus. What do you need?
I'm looking.
Guess we both have the other one.
Yeah. Wrong answer.
We're not here to ask favors.
Say,
You helped a friend of mine. He need.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name came from the.
I know we're not telling you squat.
Be reasonable.
Hard doesn't have to be hard.
I don't give out clutch. It's bad business.
You know what else?
You being dead.
For this broken neck.
All right. Get up.
Calm down.
No, but sit open my eyes. To me.
Don't go for it.
Yeah, it's me. The identity may be compromised. That's why I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to make? All right, he'll be there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got covered. It's all. He wants to meet you in front of the lounge. So if I'm not going,
I don't think so. You're Park.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrett.
Kill you. Not slowing you down, but
Need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
We could do this again. Real.
You're just getting knocked out.
Shoot him.
Come on, move.
Sit down. You better be there. Coming back to finish the up.
Let's go to the Gorilla Lounge. Get away.
Harkin's blood madness. We shouldn't have just let him be punished.
Alright.
Getting a little.
You don't it?
It's just like.
What do you want from me, Shepard? Would you, someone betray?
Sure. But I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
Not too late. You don't have to go through with it.
Who's going to bring it to justice? I don't. Nobody else knows what he's done. Cares.
Give me a chance.
Let me talk.
All you want, but it won't change my mind. What his reasons were, he screwed us. I
Understand what you're going through. Really want to kill him?
appreciate your concern. I'm not you.
This isn't you.
Really? I've always hated injustice. I thought that Sidonis. Why should he go on living while 10 good men mark graves? I'm sorry, Jeff. Words aren't going to solve this problem to set up. I can get a shot from over there.
That'll work.
What do you need to do?
Talking, don't get in my way. I'll let you know when. Give me a note ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Tyler's just like, why am I here?
Shep, can you hear me?
Clear.
get over it. Alright.
Let's get this over. You're in my shot. Move to.
I don't know.
I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name.
He wants you dead. That's not necessary.
Garrus, is some kind of joke? Damn it, Chuck. I'm taking the shot. You're not kidding, are you? Do this. Hang around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Move.
Get off me!
You went a hole in your head.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice. They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I did do. Let me take the shot, coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save.
I know what I did. I know they died for me. I feel that. Up every night. Sick. Their faces accusing me. I'm already. I don't sleep. There's no taste. Some days I just want to be. Just give me a chance.
You've got to go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He still has his mind.
Look, he's not alive. There's nothing left to go.
My men. They deserve to better. Tell Garrus. I think I can say to me right. Just go.
Giving you a second chance, Adonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try. I'll make it up to you somehow. Damn.
I've made the right choice.
I know about this, but I don't. Night.
I know it didn't go, but I think it's for the best.
Not so sure. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me.
I know.
They deserve to be avenged, but when I just
The line's being good at looking at people we know.
Oh boy, did the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're still good at him. I can much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
Are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard.
Yeah, you're my friend.
Thank
No
you
problem.
for everything. Let's get going. I need some distance.
I'm with you.
want some information.
Sorry
No,
for
no,
the-
no. Where I have to go for this?
I just need to pick up spices. Amino's sister, if you have it.
Bailey.
Yes?
My associate son.
You took him out, the name of the guy he's working with? Kill him.
Yep.
Shit. Look, this is awkward. And he doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the seawall from me. In return, I ignore.
He pays off. We're eager to help us before, but now, is it too inconvenient?
I said help. There'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He in a space. It keeps the peace.
So,
some of my people bring him in and set him up in a private room. Interrogate yourself. Stay out of sight. And tell him will believe I had nothing to do with it.
Alright.
Bring him. Nope. We might not have much time.
It happened. Wait here.
Then? Is that Callum?
We've got Callum ready.
Look at the cool shades they gave him.
You'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today.
His lawyer's here.
Says his HMFC gets within 10 meters.
I'll solve him.
Okay.
Get in there and work fast.
Look at the cool shades.
We question them together. Keep them on. Push it.
Do his back up.
Give him in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. Though, when you see the corpse.
Yeah, these are strange. Pretty funny bringing down your life.
So,
the hell are you two?
Your arms aren't really in them.
Really has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-sec interrogation room? Sure.
Assassin, who do you want dead?
I want to see.
Your parents were not sec. No deals, no due process. No.
And that's supposed to scare me way over your head.
I'm good cop.
They won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will after we're done.
You're the only one who can buy a D-sec, Callum.
Frog boy, his little apologist kid, gonna bore me into confusion. Come on, hit me. I dare.
Me.
You don't duty. Get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
This is working grass.
Nope.
We just got people to see.
I'm done. Patient. Give me a name, or your ball tell them to a Rogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Jordan Turian running for office, Kira Ward. He messes with legitimate business.
Oh yeah.
Stop it. Part the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our at Elias.
Isn't over.
Nicely done.
You wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess I'll have something to think about.
Yeah. And what I have a name.
Elias, your legal advocate.
Allah.
We're held up in traffic.
What's the story? The boy.
Assassination. A Korean named George. You know him?
George? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end or time on the war. Thing is, his mess is all mixed up in politics. He's anti-human.
Things so bad that people can openly campaign and he
heard what they really use, but they think the council does use to save them. That we stacked humans, yes, man, and does his best diplomatic, but the thugs enforcing a coup.
Already vote for him? Like that's how the system works.
That's a bird. Sergeant, get up a patrol car. Need to get 800 blocks.
Really sucks.
Yes, sir.
There it is. How do you play this?
Lead on the maintenance. Tell them to join. That will make him easy to follow.
Alright.
Will you be?
That works.
The darkest room, the better.
Okay. Hold the Krogan.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. My hands be steady and be true and my feet swift. Pass. Yes.
Mr. Assassin, dude.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope on election day.
Count on it.
The human. I'm on him, thing. He's talking.
Understood.
Position.
Full talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm full.
Looks like he's talking to another voter. No.
Alright.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope election day.
Come on.
No problems.
Me either. There he is. I'm just sneaking.
I've got him.
He's just chilling. Chilling with a big old Krogan buddy.
Target in sight.
Keep her, yeah.
You give me an update.
Where'd he go? Just saw him. I don't know.
I don't think we can pick up the trail again. I'm heading to there.
fucked up. I'm gonna end it for now. Okay. I'm just gonna redo that mission. Hopefully I can. Okay. So that's it for me overnight. 3.5 hours and stuff. So thanks so much for coming by. I'll be back probably tomorrow.